Fine, here, let me take that. You know, everybody around here is pretty proud of you, Sergeant.
It was a breeze. Wait till I make general.
What's it like out there?
Cuckoo. You know what they did? They rounded up all the Indian GIs and made us radio men. Because they figured if we talk Indian to each other, the enemy'd never break the code. But they didn't figure that a Pima doesn't know what the heck a Cherokee's talking about, or vice versa. So now I'm back with my old outfit again.
What I mean, Jay, the guys in your outfit, are they okay?
Oh, sometimes you've got to bite on a nail pretty hard, but they're not...
That is your right hand. You will find your right foot is on the same side of your body as your right hand. You will place your gear by your right foot. Do it. Heels together. Toes.
I wonder how it would look if you could see it all at once. 1,000,000 ships. Half the young men in the world. Sometimes I can't believe this is me. Or that I'm here. The sand on Iwo-Jima tastes like sulfur. That's all you know. What things taste like, or what you can see under your helmet. There's not millions of anything. Only me and Sorensen. Osmos.
The two greatest things that can happen are when you're born and when you die. When you're born, you're with someone. I mean, you're with your mother. But when you die, see, you never know when it'll happen, and you could be with nobody. You know what I mean? Come on, Chief, you two.
Mind your way?
No, you're all right.
I sure hate to have my picture taken. They always ask you to smile, and I never can.
Say cheese.
Did you get it?
Yeah, but I wish I could have seen their faces.
Hey, Sarge. Boy, that's something. Look at that. Ain't that something?
Did anyone identify the men who rode Washington across the Delaware? Did they identify the men in the Spirit of 76? These things are symbols, and the boys in this picture are symbols. They're fighting men. They're not salesmen. General Bridges,
president has gone to the people for money 6 times now. 6 war loan drives, and each time we've had to find a bigger gimmick. The public just won't shell out any more money without getting some kind of a show. I wonder if you realize just how much excitement this picture has caused.
And you want me to pull 6 riflemen off of you for a show? Maybe you haven't seen our casualty list. Don't you realize there's a hell of a scrap going on in that island?
General, believe me.
First in America, first in our hearts, and first to speak, the indomitable Indian, Private First Class Ira Hamilton Hayes.
You're gonna walk right through that floor, kid. Why don't you quit a minute and talk to me, huh?
I can hear you.
What made you break down and take another way you were? Ira, for crying out loud, what are you trying to do to yourself?
Get off the mop, I've got to work.
This is no job for you.
Look, I sell my sweat, you sell yours. What I do with it is my business. Now get your foot off the mop.
I came to bring you home.
Have suffered and died in the cause of liberty and humanity. In the profoundest sense, the heroes we honor were engaged in building their own memorial, not in temporal stone or bronze, but in the timeless, boundless realm of the human spirit. It is a statement to men's highest hopes and greatest expectations. The men depicted on this monument were real men. 3 are gone, and 3 are present here today. It is not their act alone which we memorialize, nor any single act. It is not these men alone, nor any single man. In a sense, they are but symbols which bespeak the numberless acts of honor that went before. Although we hail the fallen, we hail the living too. For death is not the prerequisite for heroism. Whether men fall or live, to be there, to be willing, is to be heroic. The 5 white boys who raised that flag were willing men before they came to that mountain. So they are symbols now of willing men. The Indian boy who raised that flag was a willing man, and he too is a symbol now of all the Indian boys who stood the ground he stood. Willing, and therefore heroic. Now and forever. Mr. President, it is with these thoughts that I have the honor on behalf of the Marine Corps and the Marine Corps War Memorial Foundation to present this monument to the people of the United States.
And it was like some kind of a miracle. It was like God said, everything's okay now. You know, this thing is just a
I promise, I promise, I promise.